Before displaced residents can return to these two buildings behind me, first the fire has to be extinguished, and that is proving more difficult than expected. The fire chief says it won't be out before sometime next week. There are no flames and no smoke, but the fire is still burning at 11 Thorncliffe Park Drive and an adjoining building at 21 Overlea Boulevard. 6 days after a 5-alarm fire broke out here, particle board in between the walls continues to smolder, much to the frustration of the fire chief.
So you're talking about 2 inches. Okay, you're talking this much space that my firefighters have been working, trying to getting to this burning product through for the last 6 days. As I said, we have never in the history of the Toronto Fire Service experienced a fire like this. I have spoken to colleagues across North America over the last number of days, and metro-sized cities, and they have never experienced a fire like this.
Fire crews have resorted to using garden hoses to get water into tight spaces where the composite board is burning. The reality for residents is to expect significant damage to their units.
So I'm going to be very honest. We have water damage throughout the building for obvious reasons, and those units that we are trying to access this material to extinguish, there will be damage to walls, there will be holes in walls as we try to put our hoses through.
The chief says this firefighting effort is unprecedented for Toronto, but would not speculate about how many other condo buildings in the city might also have this kind of material in the walls.
We know there may be several questions with respect to materials used. However, as firefighting operations are currently continuing and the engineering assessments are ongoing, it would be premature for us to comment on the materials.
Toronto and the Red Cross are helping displaced residents with hotel rooms and other supports. The city doesn't know yet if any residents don't have insurance. Those that do need to contact their agents.
So it's important for residents to know that the coverage available under a condominium or renter's insurance policy is there for them for what is known as additional living expenses. So any expenses that you may have incurred as a result of being displaced, please keep your receipts, and you can provide those to your insurance company.
The city is providing free hotel rooms for people who need it. The latest number, 131 hotel rooms for 239 people. How long it will be before they can return here is unknown. It is expected that people will be allowed back in stages. Alan Carter, City News.